Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I have this 2022 F-150 STX. This one is in Carbonized Gray, and it is also a four-wheel drive crew cab model. And I know I've been kind of slow on the uploads, haven't been uploading as often, but that's because I am in sales now and I want to focus a lot of my attention on my new position. Let's first start off in the front here. So obviously STXs have a nice body colored grille with this really cool design. And then this one has a 2.7 engine, which is why it's open under here for the intercooler. Has front tow hooks, fog lights, halogen headlights, and high beam, and then just standard bolts for the turn signal on this one. See, it says STX on the side there, and you can see what the carbonized gray looks like in the sun there. A really nice metallic color. This one has the upgraded 20-inch wheels. You can see crew cab with the privacy glass in the back. Just regular plastic mirror caps and plastic door handles. It does not have smart key access or the keypad or anything like that. Going to the back here, you can see it says STX four-wheel drive. This one has the standard tail lights with just the incandescent turn signal, brake, and reverse. This one does have rear parking sensors and a trailer hitch under here. You also have your backup camera right here, and then all your trailer hitch connectors. Then this is the key since you can release the spare tire underneath. Have a little EcoBoost badge right here. Really good looking truck. Let's go ahead and pop the hood and see what we're working with. All right, folks, just pop the hood of this STX here. You can see it does not have any sort of hood liner or anything. I think the higher end trims do. But looking at the engine, you can see it's a 2.7 twin turbo V6. You know it's a 2.7 because it does not have the engine cover. If it had the engine cover, then it would be the 3.5 liter. 325 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque on premium gas. And it gets pretty decent MPG as well. It gets 17 city, 23 highway, and 20 combined. And like I said, it is four-wheel drive, and this is a really good engine. We'll drive it a little bit later. All right, let's go ahead and hop inside here. Like I said, no smart key access or anything. Open up the door. Hard touch up here, soft touch right here, but you do have automatic up down for the front two windows, and then just standard for the back. Lots of storage in the doors here. You can see we have the seat here. It does not adjust up and down. It's kind of in a set position, so if you are tall, you will be sitting up a little bit higher in the truck, but if you're shorter, then this would be a little bit nicer. You'll also have adjustable lumbar right there, and then the backrest adjustment, obviously. We have our lighting controls over here with our electronic parking brake. We have a manual tilt and telescoping steering wheel. But let's go ahead and hop inside and see what it looks like. All right, folks, here's the key. Just a switchblade standard key. It says built tough. We have the 8-inch Sync 4 screen right here, which does have Apple CarPlay. And this one does have navigation as well. Not that you'd need it with Apple CarPlay, but this one does have it. Then if we go over here to features, we can see all the driver assist tech it has. And I believe it's just, oh no, it has some cool stuff. It has lane keeping system, pre-collision assist, the rear camera, and then the reverse sensors. Then this will let you know, like if you're veering off your lane and stuff, it'll tell you to rest or whatever. So that's pretty cool. You see we have our audio controls. We have our climate control, just single zone, manual climate control. Here's our four-wheel drive switch right here. We have 2 high, 4 low drive modes, and then if you push this, it locks the rear differential. But let's go ahead and check out some drive modes real quick. Normal, slippery, deep snow, mud ruts. And then if we go to the other side, tow haul, eco, and sport. We might have to test out sport a little bit later. Then these control the screen in the middle here. We got our audio controls right there for volume, and then change the track, your phone buttons, and then your lane keeping system. You can turn that on or off. You can see for 2022 they did a little bit of a change here. They took away the cover right here and just says F-150 and it's open. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully the camera will pick it up. There we go. So that's a little bit interesting. We have a 12 volt here. We have 2 USBs, and then the normal glove box. There is no light in there, so there's no light in the glove box. And then let's check here. Lots of room, obviously, and let's see if there's a light in this one. Yeah, there's a light in this one, so that's nice. And then we have our 2 cup holders, our pen holder, and then obviously all this storage space right here, and an additional 2 USBs right there. So one change I will say is that this is no longer covered on 22s, and then it does not have a glove box light in the glove box anymore. But I'm still trying to look around and see if there's any other changes. These STX seats look really nice. They're cloth, but they're a unique, cool looking cloth. We have a nice black headliner with lots of headroom, LED lighting up here, and a glasses holder. If you fold this down, you have no sort of mirror or anything like that. Yeah, passenger side has one, but it doesn't have illumination or anything like that. But let's go ahead and check out the back seat real quick in the bed, and let's take this truck for a spin. All right, guys, being a crew cab, you have the 4 doors, and you can see there's quite a massive amount of space in here, especially with the seat folded up. You can see there's all this room underneath the seat where you can put stuff, and even with the seat down, you can see that massive amount of leg room right there. So crew cab trucks will have no problem fitting any person of any size. You have a 12 volt here, and then you also have 2 other USBs back here. So everyone is covered as far as charging in the truck, because you have like 4 of them in the front, and you have 2 back here. So everyone should be covered. You also have rear AC vents, and then rear map pockets right here. All right, let's go ahead and go over here and look at the bed here. You pull this little handle right here. It's not dampened on an STX, but you can get like a little I don't know what it is, like a little shock thing that makes it so that when you open it, it opens softly. But you can see no bed liner in this one. It's an a la carte option on F-150s. You can always put that in yourself if you wanted to. But you do have a little tie down right there. Tie downs up there in the front. This is a 5.5 foot box. And let's look at the payload capacity real quick. You can see there on the door, it is 1,706 pounds, which is pretty good considering this is a 4-wheel drive crew cab model. But now, let's get to my favorite part of any review and take this F-150 for a spin. That's really fun to use. I always mention that in my F-150 videos, but that is pretty fun to use. But let's get going here. And one thing I kind of want to incorporate in my videos, since I am a salesperson now, I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to sell people, but I want to do kind of like a little bit of an inventory update as I drive to the front and show you guys some of the cool stuff that we have. So if anyone is interested or possibly interested in the truck that I'm reviewing, you guys can send me a DM on Instagram, or I'll put my contact info in the description so you can check it out if you want to. But keep in mind that everything I say is completely my opinion and stuff like that. I'm not going to try to say something's good when it's not, just to try to sound good. So you guys don't have to worry about me like changing the way I do my reviews. There's my Mustang over there. So far the truck drives really smooth. I mean, the 2.7 is a really smooth engine. The 10-speed in these new 2021 and up F-150s has been tuned to be very smooth. So it's not jerky or anything like that. Let's go ahead and get up to speed here. Yeah, it gets up and goes pretty quick. Let's try our little sport mode here. Let's go down here. Oh, that's eco. There we go, now we're in sport. Let's just dip into it a little bit here. Oh, wow. Yeah, it gets up and goes. You can hear a bunch of turbo whistles and stuff up there too. It's so funny how this massive truck is so fast, or at least fast for a pickup truck. All right, let's get going here. Wow, that is very impressive. All right, guys, thought I'd show you a little bit of our inventory here. So we have this Black Widow truck, which is like an upfit, has like lifting tires, new shocks, and like a unique interior, leather seats and stuff like that. We have all these used cars here. Got some used pickup trucks over there. Have our value zone, which is like cars that are around 10,000 and under. Looks like we only have 2 cars over there right now. And if we drive over here, you can see we have a pretty big selection of Black Widows. We have quite a few Edges over here and some Escapes. And when I say quite a few, I mean for the times that we're in, quite a few, because normally we should have like a lot full of those. Then we have 3 Mustangs over here, 2 5.0s, 1 EcoBoost. This one's a 22, that one's a 22, and then I think that's a 21, if I'm not mistaken. And I will do a video of a 2022 Mustang pretty soon to test it out. I'm sure nothing's really that much different. And then we also have this black F-150 right here, which is just like this one, but it's black. So that's a pretty good looking truck as well. Oh, and we have 1 Bronco Sport. Bronco Sports go by really fast, by the way. Say what you want about it not being a real Bronco, but those things sell like hotcakes. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of this STX F-150. And I will see you guys in the next video.